Hi, this is the lesson for Level 3, Unit 4, Lesson B. And the topic is family. Let's start with the listening. I'll play the listening and you can follow along in the reading.
Page 36. Lesson B. Family Memories. 1. Building vocabulary and grammar. A. Listen and read the article. What memories do these people have?
Happiest memories. We asked people to send us a photo and write about their happiest childhood memory.
My happiest memory is of my great-grandmother. She always used to keep candy in her pockets, and she'd always give us some when we came to visit. My dad used to tease us and say, "Grandma, don't give them any candy." But she did anyway.
All my aunts and uncles used to come over for Sunday dinner, and there were always about 12 of us around a gigantic table. My cousins and I would crawl under it during dinner and play. I'm an only child, so it was nice to be part of a big extended family.
My sister and brother-in-law used to live next door. I'm only a little older than my sister's kids, so I kind of grew up with my niece and nephew. I used to go over there a lot, and we'd play together. I was their favorite aunt.
I used to love playing basketball with my 4 brothers. I grew up in a blended family, with 2 stepbrothers and 2 half-brothers. After my parents got divorced, my father married a woman with 2 sons, and they had 2 more kids together. Anyway, the 5 of us used to play on a team, and we would always win.
So below the reading is a chart with family vocabulary. So after you finish this, you can pause the video, and then when you're ready to check, I'll show you the answer. So these are the answers for this chart. You can see most of them have a male-female pair. So father is man, mother is woman. Stepbrother, man, stepsister, woman. I've included a link to a Quizlet vocabulary set that practices the vocabulary for blended family. This is basically family that results from divorce. So in the reading, the last speaker, Justin, said that his parents are divorced. So as a result, he has half and step relatives. Here for cousin, in English, cousin can be both man and woman. So there's no woman counterpart to cousin. And sibling is brother or sister. It can be man or woman. Fiance is man, and fiance with 2 E's is woman. Most English speakers will pronounce these in the same way, but the spelling will show you which is man, which is woman. And only child is someone who has no siblings, no brothers, no sisters. This example, first cousins. So usually in English, when you talk about a cousin, that's the child of my aunt or uncle. Second cousin means my parent and their parents are cousins. So my daughter and my cousin's daughter, they are second cousins. And if you have any question on this vocabulary, please let me know. So the next page has the grammar activity. After you have read this, fill in the answers, and then when you're ready, continue the video and I'll show you the answers. So for this exercise, the answers are all different depending on your experience. So I typed up answers that are true for myself. And if you have questions on your writing, let me know when you turn in these textbook pages so that I can look at your sentences. But you can see here, so for number 2, I filled it in with my mother used to make cookies for us. And then you want to add some kind of comment that's related to that sentence. So for this example, we'd always eat them with milk. So if you have any questions on the sentences you wrote, please let me know. This part 3 is practice pronouncing used to, and it's usually reduced. So we'll first listen to A and listen to these 2 sentences.
Page 37. 3. Speaking naturally. Used to. A. Listen and repeat the sentences above. Notice the reduction of used to.
We used to visit my great-grandmother.
I used to play with my cousins.
So you can listen again if you need to. You could hear the speakers, they say used to, used to. And so it's basically this used to, and the D has no sound. I'm going to play part B. As you listen, please pause and repeat the sentences you hear.
Page 37. 3. Speaking naturally. Used to. B. Now listen and repeat these sentences. 1.
I used to love jumping rope.
2.
I used to hate spinach.
3.
I used to be afraid of spiders.
4.
We used to have a cat.
5.
My sister used to tease me a lot.
So feel free to practice that as many times as you need to. This is a very common phrase in English, so it's good for you to practice that used to. That's all the activities for these lessons. Have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.